if some word is similar to the Italian one, you can think of your language that it's Italian and said it, so you can understand what it is.
Because the word revolution is similar at the word rivoluzione, which is in Italian. So you can understand what it means. And every time you learn a new word, you make an experience. So another time that you heard it, you will know what it means.
A bit, because if you don't know something in Italian, you can do it in English, or if you don't know something in English, you can do it in Italian. Like the division. If someone knows only the method in English to do it, even in the Italian lesson, he can do it.
Does it ever happen to you to mix languages?
Yes. One time, when I was little, when I was in transition, I don't remember the word tissue. So I said, can you give me a fatulato? Because I mixed the language because I don't remember the word. Even in English, when I am in the car with my dad, with my sister, and with my mom, I said something in Italian, but then the word come in English.
Okay, so how does that make you feel?
Happy.
Why?
Because it means that I learn more.
Okay. And the people you talk to, do they still understand if you mix languages?
A little bit.
A little bit. And if they don't understand, they can always ask you, right?
Yes.
What are you talking about? And then they
to me, I never mixed languages because it's like if in my brain there are two parts. One in English and one in Italian, and they can't mix. Because I say the word in Italian just if I don't know it in English. And that makes me feel that I need to read more to improve my speaking.
Do you think speaking two languages is good for your brain?
Yes, because if you don't know a word in one language, you can, like, if you know it in another language, you can understand it in the other one, or you could make connections. And
how many languages do you speak?
3, 4.
Okay, which languages are they?
They are Hindi, a bit, not a lot, English, Italian, and a bit of Spanish.
Great, okay. So when you think in all those languages, which language do you travel into? Do you think first in one language and then in another and then in another, or sometimes those languages play with each other, come in and out?
Yeah, they play with each other, they come in and out. Like sometimes I'm talking in English, but I'm thinking of what to say in Italian, or sometimes with Spanish and like this keeps coming. So sometimes I translate in English to Italian, but in Italian it's not their word, and that's a bit difficult.
Okay, Noel, where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Sweden. I'm 7 years old, and
how many languages do you speak?
3.
Okay, which are they?
It's Swedish, English, and Italian.
Are you also learning Spanish?
A little.
Okay. Okay, so you speak 3 languages.
Yeah.
And do you think that speaking 3 languages is good for your brain?
Yes, because then you can talk to many people and others.
How does that make you feel when you know you speak all these languages?
Quite good.
Okay. What is good about it?
That I feel that I've learned much, and then I don't know.
Okay. Noel, how has it been for you to learn Italian and English, which they were two new languages for you, right?
First, it was most easy to learn Italian. Then it began very easy for English, and now of both.
Oh, great. Okay. Which is more, do you find more words similar to Swedish in English or in Italian?
Most in Italian, because the Vikings came to England and they have a little Swedish in their language.
Okay. Okay. So tell me a word then in Italian that sounds is similar to Swedish.
For example, perché. In Swedish it is därför.